Instagram that was bagging on me. Like everything that they were making posts and shit and bagging on me and saying that I don't got no money and I can't fight and this, like trying to poke me, right? Like poke me. But I'm so aware and self-aware that some of the shit that he or she was posting, I was laughing at. I almost reposted it, but it had other people tagged in it. So I didn't want to offend other people. Like, nigga, why you repost that shit? That's talking about. I thought it was funny. So I messaged that motherfucker. I said, hey, I know it's at my expense, but that shit was fucking funny. Good shit, nigga. Keep your shit. Keep doing what you do. You kind of good at it. And it was at my own expense. But I still thought it was funny and it was good. And so the next time he did it again, he posted something about me, he or she posted something about me, and I didn't think it was that good. I thought it was like lazy. I thought like he didn't do it as well, like the cutouts of the face and shit wasn't proper. So I messaged him. I was like, hey, I fuck with you. I feel what you're doing. You know what I mean? Like I'm not hating on you, but I think you could have done it way better. Like I think you like got kind of lazy with it. Your last one was funny as fuck. This one was like kind of like you try to rush it out. And he responded, blah, 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 like, okay, you know what I mean? And so from me not allowing him to make me hate him or allowing me to be me, allowing him to affect how I treat him, that motherfucker has helped me with so much shit. So much shit. He said, you know what? Well, you know what, bro? I can't even hate on you or be mad at you. You know what beat it? You know what beat him? Love. Being a good person, wanting him to succeed. How do you be mad at a motherfucker that wants you to succeed when you're talking bad about him? The nigga was bagging, talking bad about me, but I still wanted that nigga to succeed. I said, hey, that was good. That was actually funny, cuz. Keep it up. You're doing good. What is him bagging on me? How does that hurt me? It doesn't hurt me. If he could benefit off of that shit and it builds his platform or whatever, nigga, go at it, nigga. Talk your shit. And the next time, I didn't think it was that good. I was like, it was like a little shabby. Like, you seem like you didn't put your all into that, cuz. He thanked me, appreciated it, and this nigga be helping me with all kinds of shit. In my inbox, giving me advice. He the one who told me to put captions on. No, he told me to put music. He told me about the Splice app. Like, when you guys have long-form videos, you chop it up into, you put it in a Splice app, and you could make it the frame fit like YouTube Shorts or Instagram, whatever. But he's the one who like is like giving me information. Somebody that started off hating me, and I threw love at that motherfucker. Threw well wishes at him. I threw well wishes at him, and guess what? He's an asset to me now. That's an asset. He helps me. He calls me out like, hey, you got to do this. That shit wasn't right. You got to put music behind that or do this. It's an asset. Now, that could have went the whole other way. I could have been like, hey, man, fuck you, cuz. Like, nigga, why you on me like that, nigga? You want problems? Like, acting ugly. But what would that have done? Nothing. It would have fueled his fire to be against me. I don't want you to be against me, but that's not why I'm helping you. That's not why I'm giving you advice. You can keep being against me. You're not hurting me. Now, you physically doing something or you do some step out of line, cross a boundary, that's a different story. But the nigga's just making content. So I hit him with well wishes. I wish you the best, cuz. Keep it up. You got a lot of potential. Nigga said, man, I can't even hate on you, cuz. Like, nigga, I fuck with you. And then he broke down reasons why he didn't fuck with this and this and that and this and that. I was like, hey, man, to each his own. You're allowed to feel the way you feel, cuz. But so I'm allowed to feel the way I feel. We can agree to disagree. Nigga hit me with some shit like 2 days later. I was like, God damn, nigga, you ain't gonna say good morning, cuz? And he was like, my bad, man. But we don't know what somebody's going through. I've said it in my videos. You got to speak life into people. We're not speaking death. Fuck that. We're never speaking death into nobody. We're speaking life. That's all I'm about, man. You know, I'm with that. But I turned an enemy into a friend just by being nice and being supportive of what he's doing. That shit is cold. I wish I could. I'm not gonna say or expose, but I wish I could. But that's not how I get down. But that is when something like that happens, it helps you move around in life. It helps you know that what you're doing is right.